try to manipulate the head here.
Leg kicks. Remember the kick against Anderson Silva? He blew.
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like, when I push you back, you want to go forward. So actually,
Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
it's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Cannonier is 5 years the elder. He weighed in at 205 pounds. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva. But the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark in the great arena. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Oh, big punch land.
Well perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the judge. If you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land beautiful punches to the head.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Working inside the closed guard now. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here at that position.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. Sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions. Right. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed. You
cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Cannonier gets caught with that punch. Round two straight ahead. Here we are, early round two. All right, so Jared Cannonier with a window of opportunity here. Beautiful jab to get the striking party started.
Beautiful jab, and then watch him to follow with leg kicks. Remember the kick against Anderson Silva? He blew it.
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Big body kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Dirty boxing now here by Lee. Now the transition to the judo throw, right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to hold him. Yep, absolutely.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Hammer fist here by Lee. Close guard.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's gonna attack armbar here. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat. Look at the whip action that comes from
and potentially a critical takedown here. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of his position off the bottom.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
To be honest with you, your eye is looking really bad, all right? They can stop this at any time.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the basket.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course. It's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
It's such a fast leg.
Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Big elbow. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So actually,
That one snapped the head. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
So a huge win by TKO for him here tonight, a seminal moment in his UFC career, and that could hold up as one of the better TKOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ian Levine's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 29 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot